Hi, my name is Mike Schrage, and I get to serve here in Joplin as Executive Director with GNPI, Good News Productions International. Did you know that we're 20 people strong here in Joplin with another 80 people internationally and globally? And they're spread in 9 different regional centers, as we call them. They are centers that are producing things in audio, print, and mostly video for people in their culture and languages. Basically, we are accelerating global evangelism through media and technology, enabling nationals, whether they're Indians or Mexicans or African fellows and ladies that are needing materials in their culture, in their language, meeting their issues. What do you mean by that? Well, if we're in, say, the Philippines, it could be something about street children, how the church has to deal with that issue. Or it could be in the Ukraine and dealing with the elements apologetically in a post-communistic society. And talking about tribal lands, people groups that are needing to know about who Jesus is for the very first time. And we could do all kinds of video projects, but one of the ones I wanted to talk to you about just a little bit is one that was done just recently in the country of India. There we had a Muslim speaker who was doing 88 stories for a project we called the Global Gospel. And he was getting inside the life and teachings and times of Jesus. Imagine for a week saying over and over as a Muslim the words of Jesus. At the end of it, he almost had a tear down his eye and he said, "You know, I've really come to believe this week that Jesus, or Isa as he referred to him as, is more than a prophet. I think he is the Son of God." Isn't that cool? And that's our purpose, is helping people watch a video and have a new perception of who Jesus is. And I'll close with this. We also help distribute materials in places where there is no electricity. Well, we have an application and a way to assist evangelists in Africa so that they could go ahead and take this very global gospel production that I alluded to earlier and show it to people where there is no power, no electricity. Imagine what our worship services would be like today, even here where you're watching, if there was no electricity. But anyway, I gave this solar kit to a Tanzanian evangelist, and he said, "You know, Mike," he said, "the miracles that Jesus did, you know, they affirmed who he was as the Son of God, and they drew men to him. And you, Mike, when you were a missionary in Africa, why, you knew your language of Swahili, you were tall, you were white, you were different. And so you drew people. But what am I? I'm just another black man going to my African brothers and sisters. But when you, Mike, gave me this solar kit, that was my miracle. And it opened the door to draw the people, show the video, and follow up with the question." So we here at GNPI help missionaries and nationals like the one I just told you about have materials in their language and their culture so that they can redeem the time and accelerate evangelism around the world.